Yo, welcome. Let me show y'all something. Okay, this is where I am right now. I had just gone through the first week of the game. It was fucking fantastic. Yes, I said fucking fantastic. We were down 10 to 17. I had that recorded and no problem. Then I stopped. I said, okay, I'm going to continue recording, but I want to make sure that first half got recorded. I record the second half. Jalen gets his first rushing touchdown. Then he gets his first passing touchdown to Jalen Reagor. We established the J&J connection. Jalen went off for 388 yards. It's one of the best starts for a rookie QB. Miles Sanders went 159 and got a touchdown. Clement got a touchdown. Look at the receiving. Arcega was doing well. Deshaun was doing well. Huntley was being a great receiving back. Reagor went off. Defensively, we played great. There was a big stoppage actually by Mr. Conley that solidified the end of the game for us. Preseason, we went 2-2. And when I was going to have this episode go up, episode 2, it was going to be fucking great. It would have been right after the Colts game because I wanted to do a test run. And I took notes to see and break down the team so I could actually tell you, all right, here's what we got. And the second half got corrupted. The recording of that got corrupted. Now, at first, okay, no big deal. I have the raw recording because Elgato does a raw recording as well as the actual recording just in case for this exact situation that happens. I'm always nearing max storage, right? And the great thing is like I can clear out old stuff that's like archived, right? That's the backups, and I'm like, okay, I could be all right in case I lose something, or to just make more space. And unfortunately, my stupid ass, I was clearing out some stuff, and then I cleared the recycling bin, and then I realized, holy fuck, when I came back later to edit the next episode, when I was editing the first episode, I figured, fuck it, I'm on a roll, let me record the next episode. I realized, hey, I don't have the footage anymore. So, instead of just putting all that out and then having to make like a vlog video into that episode saying, oh, you guys, explaining this exact situation, I made an audible and said, you know what? I don't want people to get dissuaded to think that the rest of the series is going to have mishaps. I don't want people to think I came in to save the fucking team, that I had to influence the game with my own manual control. That's ridiculous. So I said, fuck it. We're going to continue from the backup, which is literally right where episode 2 ends off. And I'm going to do what I already was trying to do originally. So, first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and go through the preseason. I'm going to do every week the training because that's important experience that I need to be utilizing to keep this team flowing. And I'll see you there. We're going to go ahead and figure out exactly what we have with this team. And I'm going to go through the notes I still took just to go through everything. Just so you guys are kind of up to speed about where my mindset is and what I've noticed on this team. Because hopefully things are still going how it was. I'm hoping week 1 we still play fantastic and Jalen doesn't end up leading us, or it doesn't have to go and make an ultimate comeback. So we lose the first game. That's what happened in the actual other file. We went 2-2. The Jets were 3-0 and then we ended up beating them. I think we ended up beating the case. I'm going to go ahead and start upgrading. I'm going to show you guys whatever is important. Unfortunately, every single one of these players aren't necessarily going to be upgraded the way they were because I've seen different things that I've liked for that, or certain guys just don't hit because of their performance that they didn't end up either doing, or other guys might get a shine that the others didn't end up doing. Which is going to be interesting. I want to see... Oh, not yet. It was wild. Raquan Smith got injured and he was gone for like 8 weeks with a dislocated hip, and I was like, fuck. It hurt the defense a lot, but the defense was able to actually still play really well without him. So it's like, oh, we're gonna have a fantastic defense. Free agency got wild. Le'Veon Bell was released, and we signed him, and we ended up trading Scott. Now I don't believe that's gonna be the case this time around. I'm gonna keep an eye on the transactions from every team, meaning who gets let go, who gets traded. Like, see, some guys have already been signed from free agency, and that's perfectly fine. And then the releases have just been me, right? Nope, actually the Giants and the Jets have started releasing guys. Okay, interesting. If there's any talent I want, I'm going to go ahead and try to get them. But so far, I'm not interested. All right. Another training session done. Perfect. Let's see. We got another upgrade. Good. Craig James. Okay. You are, I believe, 4 from my cornerback. I actually want to up your slot. Just in case. We want to utilize you more. And in different ways, of course. All right, and we get the win. Okay, we're finally getting some normancy here. We have history repeating itself. Let's hopefully keep that way, right? Let's see. Get some other signings and releases. That's perfectly fine. Let me see who got released. Anybody I want. Philip Gaines looks interesting. That's about it though. Oh, thank God. We got the backup center who will eventually take over as a starter, I believe. Ross Pierce-Schauberger. Pass protection, man. We got to protect Jalen at all costs, man. We can't let other people put their hurt on hurt. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Avante Maddox, my slot cornerback. How you doing, sir? Man-to-man might be... Yeah, let's go man-to-man. Keep you a scheme fit for now. Did his overall go up? No. His man-to-man overall went up. I don't know about his actual overall. And we actually lost. Yes. You know what? This actually fits with what happened last time. We end up winning this game, but the Jets were 3-0, so it's kind of interesting that they're 2-1 this time. I have to cut 3 guys. Or just add to my practice squad, yeah. Yeah, all right. So this is this is actually what I want to do. Who else do I have to set up? Right. I don't really want Jalen. He's on a 1-year deal, but fuck it. I'm going to put Graylin Arnold in the practice squad, and if he does end up getting like an overall 70, I'll keep him. Hopefully nobody takes him from us. We have more upgrades here. Jawan Taylor, my starting left tackle. How you doing? I'm going to actually pump up that pass protection. Yes, sir. And beautiful. +1 finesse, awareness, and power for pass blocking. Good. Derek Barnett. Good. The guy converted from a left end to a right end edge rusher. Let's keep that run stop going. And his actual overall went up. Ooh, block shooting went up too. That's good. I need to sign guys for the practice squad, because if I don't, then the game's going to do it for me, and I don't want that. I'd rather actually look at the talent. Oh my God, Malcolm Jenkins. You want to come back to the Eagles, bro? If this was going to happen, I would have easily signed him back. Malcolm Butler. Like, there's some great talent here. Guys that play. Oh my God. History repeats itself, and Le'Veon Bell is available. Get out of here. All right. Well, oh my God. Alshon got released. Damn. Which actually happened last night too. Le'Veon, I'm signing you. Come on. I'm signing you to the roster. Get on over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Le'Veon Bell, bro. What are you talking about? That's a vet. That's a great player to have. But the thing is, now I have to decide who do I want to release. Now, last time I did this, I actually ended up trading Boston Scott, because Corey Clement was actually playing really well, and I figured, all right, well, I don't need 2 guys at the same age with slightly the same overall here. And Huntley was actually playing really well. I kind of want to do this too, but I'm going to actually keep Jason Huntley. And I'm going to move him to the practice squad since he is a rookie. Miles is my starter. That, you know, Le'Veon Bell, I'll make sure I change some of the formation subs. That way everyone gets some playtime. Including my 4 running backs. Anybody else want to put in there? All right, Deontay. I actually ended up releasing him. But you know what? I'm going to move him to the practice squad if he's eligible. He is. Yeah, Mac was actually fantastic. Arcega Whiteside was fantastic. Fulgrim's been good. Rieger. Oh, Rieger surpassed him. Oh, shit. I released Richard Roberts. I don't believe I can put you to the practice squad. No. All right. Well, bye-bye, sir. Good to see you. I'd rather have Hakeem. Anybody else I can move? Right. Jack Driscoll. I'm moving you to the practice squad, sir. And then a left guard, I'm moving forward to a right guard backup. Yeah. I saw, by the way, that the other defensive tackle that I traded, Malik, I believe he was, actually got traded by the Eagles. So that's what's up. It's funny how life imitates art. Bradley ends up playing really well because, okay, so Roquan Smith ended up getting injured for 8 weeks. So I had to use Baki, but I also was able to mix in Bradley in there and also Taylor. So it was kind of cool to see everybody play and have them improve as well. I feel like you need them. I think I released you, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move you to the practice squad if I'm able to. I am. Good. Keep the guys that I have here. Conley ends up playing really well and making a name for himself, competing for that backup slot. So now here's the thing. Right, because yeah, look, we have plenty of players here. I just hope they don't get taken away from me, man. That's the only thing I don't want. And another one. Let's fucking go. Good. Got some much needed XP for everybody. I'm good with that. Nobody got an upgrade. That's fine. Okay. Whoo. We won't be able to look at the stats for this game, but I'm not really interested. Actually, let's look at the stats right now because we're not going to be allowed to look into it once that game passes. So let's actually look at what we have so far this season. RG3 is playing a lot more because why would you play your starter that much, right? Yeah, good for RG3. Just showing he's a good backup. Le'Veon Bell, of course. He's come in for 1 game. No. This is what he's done on his other team. Where were you at, sir? Oh, he was at Kansas City. Okay, gotcha. Wow, they let him go. Miles Sanders has been doing well. Scott was doing good for a backup. My other halfbacks were not even getting a lot of attempts here. Okay. Interesting. Receiving. Rieger's the best receiver so far. No one's got a touchdown, huh? That's, okay. Greg Ward Jr. and Arcega Whiteside. Okay, I gotta mess with the depth chart then after this. Who's allowed sacks? Oh, Jawan. It's because you're supposed to be a backup, but I'm putting you into an awkward position. Lane, you shouldn't be allowing at all any. Okay. Defensively, Bobby Okereke. Okay, that's what's up. Good job. Doing a lot. Who's got the most sacks? Brandon Graham, and then Derek Barner, and then where the fuck? And then Josh Sweat, of course. So then, who's got the most tackles? Oh, y'all. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Reed has been playing well. And then, okay. Interesting. We beat the Jets. So we go 2-2. This is actually what happened in the real timeline. Or in the other timeline, right? This is the real timeline. Fantastic. I'm happy to hear that. Let's go ahead and upgrade Hakeem Butler, the backup tight end. Let's up that blocking, young man. And his overall went up. Good. Let's go. Awareness, impact blocking, lead block, run block, finesse. Okay, I'll take it. Jaguars have signed somebody. Bears have taken. God damn it. Well, I figured that was going to happen. New injuries. Oh, how bad? Ah, Josh Sweat. Okay, he's back up. Fine. At least it's not any of my starters. But that sucks. That would have been a crucial time for him to play. Le'Veon Bell, who just got signed, he's gone for 10 weeks. That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Oh, well. And max out our stadium because we have the money. I don't want to let it go under 40. I'm going to upgrade the stadium. Let's upgrade the parking. Again. The same with the team store. Renovate that. Upgrade that. Take a shit in the finest bathroom. And have the best food. And we're set. Max that shit out. Hopefully the rating improves after that. Let me go through the notes I actually have taken because I'm still sure that they're going to be relevant for this time. So, this is during the preseason, okay? Jalen scrambles a lot. It's either that the wide receivers can't get open or the linebackers can't really hold up. And I found out that it's actually the wide receivers that they just can't get open. There's not really that much talent there to get separation. Not that my wide receivers are bad. They're just very, very raw. So there's a lot that needs to get figured out there. Elusive backs are extremely useful. Who would have thought? So because of that, they end up getting receiving catches a lot more than the actual receivers, just because they end up getting more open, and because of a spread offense, it kind of utilizes the running backs to be more receivers than anything else. However, as I showed y'all, Miles still got 150 that game. So hey, the quarterbacks struggle again. It's a young team. There's prospects there. It just has to develop. I mean, we have, besides Darius, they're all in their 70s overall ratings. So they have to improve. That's all it is. Whiteside plays really well, but as we saw this time around, he still plays well, but Greg Ward Jr. actually ends up playing well. And what I'm going to be doing is having Rieger come in the slot. So what I'm going to do, actually, move Greg up for that backup, move Arcega to third, keep Rieger there. I'll still utilize Mac, who actually plays pretty solid, and Fulgham. I'll mix and match them depending on the formation and what the play call is for the coach. Huntley's good at third down, but I have Huntley in the practice squad now just because, I mean, well, I like him. I don't like guys that don't have a photo on them. It's the only reason why I said fuck it. So we're gonna switch up some stuff here. I'm actually gonna move Clement up over Scott just because from what I saw, Clement plays better. Goddard played really well. I need to try to figure out if I can add some tight end plays because yeah, he doesn't get nearly used as much as he should. Fulgham played really well, like I said. Mac played well. Scott struggles, that's why I have Clement. Right. RG3 struggles, but he can score. So hey, my kicker and punter are good, no issues at all. Grayland Arnold's also good. I want to see if I can mess with that. He should be third, right? Oh, I have Maddox in. Oh, so things changed this time around. Oh. You know what? I'll keep that, actually. We'll keep Maddox right there at the slot. Let's see. What else? We need to improve our pass protector. Yes. Corey Clement upgraded towards... Oh, right. Okay. And then in the first game, which... Who knows if this changes, right? Because we're going to find out next episode. Conley's going to get an upgrade. Maybe that still happens. We messed with the def a little bit. Put Conley at the second. Yep, so that already happened. That's what's up. That player is not on this team. We swapped around the third back. Okay, let me actually do that right now. The third down running back. Oh, it will not be Miles Sanders. It would have been Le'Veon, but since that's not happening, I'm going to have it be Clement. And then sometimes I'll have Scott in there as well. That's crazy. Like, Ward ends up playing really well. He wasn't at first. That's why I had to start using him and Rieger in the slot. Yeah, see, this is not happening. You already have the starter job. We'll do that. And then I'm going to have Arcega swap in. There you go. And then we swapped around the kick return and punt return people. Okay. We can still do that. Let me see. Who do I have there? No. Since you're starting, no. I actually will have Scott there. We can add Mac up there. I don't want any starters up here. Rieger, get off the field. I'm going to put in probably Eli, yeah. And then let's go Fulgham. And then we'll have Maddox in there. That's fine. Who's my punt returner? No, that is not happening. Don't get me wrong. I remember that game against the Giants. That's not happening though. I'm gonna put Mac in. Wait, what the fuck? This game needs to get improved, man. Less buggies. Less bugs, please. Mac, Ward, that's fine. Jalen, new. We'll put Scott in. And then we'll put Jalen in there. Cool. Anything else I need to switch? Kick on safety. Let's swap that. I don't know what that is. We'll keep that. My power halfback? Who's strong? Penny, but I don't want to use the fullback there, so let's just flip this, I guess. Yeah, sure. Slot wide receiver, that's fine. I don't know what this is supposed to be. RLE and RRE. I'm going to leave that. Oh, my slot cornerback. That's Maddox. Yes. And then that's fine. Practice squad. Well, 2 guys got signed off of here. And then the game has added a... No? Did I add you? The game added Damian Willis. That's funny. I added this. Cool, cool, cool. We'll see what happens. If y'all get to level 70, cool. I'll call you up. Otherwise, I don't really want to bother with y'all. Arnold, who's a cornerback that's in there, actually ended up playing really well, but there's just too many people available, man. I'm going to do the training. I'm going to mess with my formations, and then I'll see y'all for the next episode, in which we take on the Washington football team, in which we do not lose to a team called the football team. 2 different timelines, y'all. Don't forget that.